Oklahoma Sooners have one of the best quarterbacks, if not the best quarterback in college football right now in John Mateer, and he is absolutely dynamic, versatile as anyone else in the league, and I feel like he is still being slept on for whatever reason. I mean, take a look at this little fake jet pass. We're going to motion our wide receiver in this direction. We're going to kind of just get a bunch of these guys out wide. Now, the reason we're doing this is because this is a QB power. We're going to keep this ball, but we're trying to get these second level defenders to overcommit to this jet pass to the wide receiver in motion. If we're able to do that, right, you even have this deep safety. Let me change the screen. Boom. Okay, here we go. So you have this deep safety. He's going to rotate over as well. So as this ball is snapped, boom, you're going to see not only one, right, but let's count them here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 guys overcommit to the jet. He does a great job reading these linebackers, saying, okay, now I'm going to pull, or not now, but I'm going to pull my guys in this direction. So second level defense is a horrible job reading the offensive line. They actually pull with John Mateer, and boom, now we're set up for greatness, right? Now, this is real analytics. They said he got up to 20 miles an hour. Okay, so boom, even the cameraman had no idea what was going on. You had 4 or 5 guys overcommit, and there he goes, right? 23 miles an hour. This guy is electric, okay? So in this video, I wanted to break down some film. I want to show you what he adds. I want to show you what he is doing. I know this game is against Temple, and I know they demoralized them, right? But at the same time, you need to make the passes. You need to make the throws. You need to execute. And they did that to a T. They play Auburn this week. Give me your score prediction down below. And honestly, let's just dive into the video, man. I'm super excited. This is a Heisman candidate, at least in my opinion. This is one of my favorite plays right here. So essentially, we're dropping back. Our offensive line is kind of just in a 5-man scat. We're sliding a little bit to the right. We've got man-to-man to the left here. Actually, excuse me. Sliding to the left, man-to-man to the right. So essentially what that means, you got man. Now our center and our left guard, these guys are sliders. So he can help out here or he can help out here. It's basically what he wants to do. Now as we drop back in the pocket, they actually get a little bit of pressure which forces Mateer outside the pocket. This top side guy does a really good job containing the edge. But what he doesn't understand is Mateer has great start-stop ability. He stops. He stiff arms this guy, right? Boom. Now, what I love about Mateer, eyes are always down the field, always looking to see where he can attack the defense. And because he's so good at running the football, he actually gets into this running stance, okay? You see how the football is kind of tucked away there for a second? These second-level defenders bite down because they're like, oh, damn, he's running the football. We got to come up. So what he does, he pulls. He throws off the ground, right? Off the ground, a laser in a tight window to his guy who picks up a nice chunk of yards. That is different. Again, people are going to say, oh, it's Temple. Oh, it's Temple. You still have to make the play. You still have to stiff arm that dude off the ground, right? You still have to make the pass. I don't care who you're playing. Yeah, you could just be better, right? But you still have to make the throws as a quarterback. He did, okay? Let's keep going. This was another one of my favorite plays on 3rd and 19, keep in mind. Offensive line's in a 6-man protection. You see the running back stay in. They're just trying to buy him enough time to get someone open. Now, right here, you're going to see this linebacker is in what we call zone coverage. So his job is to specifically read the eyes of the quarterback, okay? So what I want you guys to focus on in this play specifically is the eyes of the quarterback. You see how he has this guy kind of starting to break open a little bit, but if we throw it now, he might be able to jump this thing. Again, watch John Mateer's eyes. He's going to continue to look to the left side of the linebacker, okay, and his right side. So as he is looking right here, right, his guy's continuing to run this way, okay, and while he's reading the eyes, he's going to start moving this direction, opening up the window in that direction, okay? If that makes sense, you guys understand what I'm saying. So he looks one way, throws it the other way, opens up his guy. And again, keep in mind, 3rd and 19, his guy's able to get all the way up to the 8-yard line. I mean, that is incredible by John Mateer. The manipulation, he already looks like an NFL quarterback. Football season is officially back, and I am pairing up with ProfitX, one of my favorite sites to use, especially for college football. I mean, they are the #1 sports prediction market. It's a peer-to-peer sports prediction market where users can play against other users instead of that sports book versus the house. You almost always get the line that you want, the best price on any spread, money line, total, player prop, anything, right? Since you're playing against other people and not just the book. The best thing about ProfitX is it feels and looks just like a sports book with just better odds, right? You can create your own odds, you can create your own lines. It is so refreshing to have an app like this exist. And if you use my promo code, the best thing about it, right? If you use my promo code MattyDubs, you can claim up to $200 in profit cash on all plays for the first 30 days playing on the site. Terms and conditions apply. Again, one more time. If you use my link in the description, sign up today for up to $200 in profit cash back. Use code MattyDubs when signing up, or download the ProfitX app, right? And get this free $200 in profit cash as well. They have MLB, NFL, college football, anything. Again, they're going to give you the best odds in this space, and you can do what you want with that, man. Go check it out if you haven't already done so. Again, link in the description. Let's get back to the video. Another good throw here. Take what the defense gives you. We're going to run a stop route. We're going to get in the way. We know in college, that especially a team like Temple, they're less difficult to read, I guess you could say, defensively, where NFL teams would switch this. Whoever breaks to the outside, this guy would get. Whoever breaks to the inside, this guy would get, right? But on this specific play, you just have man, okay? So essentially what's going to happen is we're going to stop in front of his guy, and we're just running a quick little out or a flat route, and we're going to have space because this little rub route works perfectly. And again, take what the defense gives you. It's going to work a lot of the time. Right here, perfect job, and we get our guy turning up the sideline for a massive pickup. Sometimes all you need to do is take what the defense gives you, and it will work out in your favor. Mateer does that right there. Another big area of being a quarterback is having pocket presence, having awareness, understanding where the pressure is coming from. 5-man scat, we're sliding this way. We got man-to-man to this right side here. Now, as we drop back in the pocket, we feel the pressure, right? You don't have to see it. You can feel it sometimes. And as he steps up, he avoids both the edge pressures. But again, what did we talk about before? He goes into that mode where he starts to run the football, right? He starts to look like he's about to take off. But his eyes are always down the field. Again, what are we doing here? We're getting these second-level defenders to bite up, right? Opening up the third level of the defense. And boom, finds another big-time play. 3rd and 8, big third down conversion. Again, this is Temple. We should be beating them. We should be converting on third downs. And he again, doing it. He was doing it easy. The jump pass, drops back in the pocket, looking, scanning the field, decides to get out again, butting guys down, jump pass, laser, right where it needs to be. I mean, I saw an NFL quarterback, Trevor Lawrence, throw an threw a ball like this, and it was almost intercepted. Dude, John Mateer, this dude is playing perfect football, man. Playing perfect. I mean, I don't understand. I don't know if we needed to make this a jump pass, but he felt like it was necessary, and doesn't matter. Still throws an absolute laser, a rope of a ball. Now, it is very tough to play defense against this team because if you play man coverage, right, we know that, let's just say we're running go balls, right, and we're running a slant or a skinny post, right, these DBs, these second-level defenders are going to turn their back away from the quarterback because, again, it is man coverage. So the reason you don't want to play man coverage versus Oklahoma is because if you don't have fast defensive lineman or a fast spy, right, what's going to happen is these guys are going to turn their back away from the quarterback, okay? Back turned, right? A bunch of these guys back turned away from the quarterback. Mateer can run the football, and if you're not looking at him at all times, he's going to run, and no one's going to really know. Outruns the defensive lineman. It's just too easy, and he gets a huge pickup on 2nd and 10 before halftime. Again, if you're playing in man coverage, you need to have either a QB spy or you need to have really fast defensive edges that contain the interior. But also, you need to have lane integrity. You need your interior guys to not overcommit on the pass rush, because if everyone's overcommitting, boom, he's going to take it right up the middle and run for another 15, 20-yard chunk play. That's just who he is. It's what he does, and it's what you got to prepare for every single game. Here's another one. Take what the defense give you. get your ball to your playmakers in space. And right here, right, you take a 1 yard little screen pass and take it 15, 20 yards down the field. Again, just take what the defense gives you. We don't got to be flashy, right? We don't got to be crazy. Just take what they give you. Another laser right here by our guy, John Mateer. We're going to be running like a quick little out here, and then we're running a corner route down this right sideline. As John Mateer drops back in the pocket, we see this outside boundary corner bite down on the out. Again, let me show you one more time. Okay, so when we see this DB bite down, ready, boom. You see how he's starting to bite down, bites down. Now we already have leverage right here. So this is something we love. We have leverage to the outside already, and the outside guy's biting down on this out route. Okay, so this becomes a yes-no read where he's like, yeah, I'm throwing this football. And again, laser, perfect throw, beautiful job, up the sideline, another massive pickup. I mean, again, everything he did was amazing, it felt like, in this game. And here's another dump down to his running back out the backfield, turns up the field. Looks like he stiff arms his way for a touchdown. Again, look at this motion. We run this a lot. Have this guy coming this way, see if we can get these guys to bite down. Play action, fake this into the flats, reading this defender out here. Are you going to come down? Are you going to bite in the jet? Are you going to bite on the quarterback keeper? Boom, yes he does. Take what the defense gives you. Now we have enough space to turn this up the field and turn it into a touchdown. From there, the game was pretty much over. I don't need to really break down anything more unless you guys want to see more. If you want to see the defense, let me know. I'll do the defense. But most importantly, guys, hit the like button, subscribe, join the family, turn on post notifications, check out ProfitX. Helps me a ton. But yeah, let me know what you guys think, and if you want a part 2, let me know, and I'll see you guys then. Peace.